My name is Shawn Kyle, and I play drums for the aka Scarecrow Project. I first started playing drums with pots and pans and wooden spoons in my parents' cupboards. I went to church with my mom and dad every Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, and there were gospel groups. And these gospel groups that were playing, the first drummer that really caught my eye was a young man. He was probably 10 years old, and I was at that time about 6. So this guy floored me. This kid floored me. He had just so much swagger. He was really impressive, and that really caught my eye too, and put a little twinkle in my eye of, I think this is what I want to do. I want to play drums. So that started the journey into playing drums. So it's interesting how our group came together. We were a mixture of 2 different groups that have been, put together. And I played music with all the members for a very, very long time. So Travis was playing, filling in and playing some. He started coming in and doing some acoustic stuff with us. And then I think it was we wanted to continue playing, so we needed a bass player badly, desperately, because we wanted to keep going. We had a good momentum, going, and so of course that was really easy for us to call Jason, because Trav called Jason and we discussed it. And hell yeah, Jay's an awesome bass player. I love his energy. I've played with him for 20 plus years. And we just know each other like the back of our hands. So that was an easy call. And so it's really, really funny, really cool, because Jason has been really metal driven and that background. I come from a completely different background, from, hip hop and gospel music and country and everything else that I grew up on, and getting into the grunge, and then Trav's a big blues guy, and AC/DC and bands like that, Led Zeppelin. Those are their big influences. And Matt, oh my God, Matt's just he's a creature, man, in his own. That dude can sing anything from Prince to Adele to, oh my God, Eminem to Chris Cornell, Soundgarden, oh my God, anything. And he writes so good. So this all came together and just made this beautiful thing called the aka Scarecrow Project. And so that is how our group came together. My biggest musical influences would be bands like Korn, the Deftones for sure, carry a heavy influence in my musical background and background. Drummers, some of my favorite drummers are Ray Luzier, he's an animal. Of course, John Bonham, Danny Carey from Tool. I really like Breaking Benjamin. I like something heavy and melodic. Yeah, so that's rounds out some of my top influences. So the gear I'm currently playing is a Tama Superstar Birch kit. I play a piccolo snare. I love the piccolo sound. I've always loved that piccolo pop. My cymbals that I play, I'm a Zildjian guy, die hard. I've been Zildjian from day one. My pedals that I play are Pearl Demon Drive. I've played the DWs for years, and I just switched to the Demon Drive, and I just love them. They're just fluid, man. And my sticks, I play a 5B nylon. Has some meat on the bones. They're nylon tip and more like logs. My Groove-tron is an SPX. It's made by Roland, an SPX Pro. So we use a lot of those samples and tones in there. We're starting to use more and more of it for different swells and just different effects and things. And so it's really added a lot of dynamic to me as a drummer and the group, the band. So I think we can do a lot of cool things with that. I'm super stoked to be playing Rock the Mountains this year. It's just an awesome opportunity for us. I'm grateful for the boys down in Cumberland for including us in on this big event. They've created such a big thing that's happening down in Cumberland, and there's some heavy hitters, man. I mean, you've got Non-Point back again this year, and Drowning Pool, Quiet Riot, Defending Kane. There's a lot of bands there. Guns Out. Those are, that's my homeboy there. So I'm excited to see a lot of these bands that I don't get to see, just because life doesn't allow me to get out and see a lot of bands anymore. So I'm super stoked to play and rock the shit out of the mountains. I'm pumped to bring what we bring to the stage. So yeah, super excited.